Okay, back with another video. You must be wondering why, but he said after the last. Sorry about that. Got caught up. Now this is just part one. Redo. Almost. Sorry, it's part two. You know what? It's good. Yeah, part two. It's gonna be what deku with chuunibyou. Part 0. You know, you see Deku and Bakugo playing. He says, you see Zuko. He sees Zuko. He begins to laugh. Very evilly. Bakugo, you couldn't even hope to defeat my demonic red eye. Oh, those points trying. Bakugo at his young age, he thought nothing of it. They're just playing around, so. This, you know, place Bakugo with the armor. This armor's like, but Bakugo, but plays armor, he says, thinking, Billy, you really think you're sharp enough to beat me? It's this. He says, Detroit! He gets to run up and, you know, you begin to play around. As Bakugo says, we're gonna run up to Zuko's, the cock ass sister, the Detroit Smile! As you know, Zuko catches it, and then grabs Bakugo by the eye, as this eye burner. As Bakugo brings him fake screaming pain. He begins to scream in pain fakely. And as we say, you know what? And he said, I'm like, pretend to be honest. Oh, kid, you're strong. Surprisingly, but you can't withstand that you're not a nurse. As you know, they play for a while. You know, after you're done, you know, Zuko goes back. They go back to the house. They are 3 at this point. Now, time skip a year later. Zuko is 4. Yeah. As you know, you see Izuku and Inko at the hospital. Wait, I'm not talking about it here, but people is gonna be, when they be asked by his query in the future, Izuku will be very hesitant sometimes to even answer. No, he won't hesitate to answer. It's fair, he's gonna have to tell him the full thing of his quirk. Cause if you don't know where chuunibyou is, I suggest you go look it up. You'll be very amused. You know, now let's get back to the story. Zuko, they call for Zuko Midoriya, you know. As they soon equals says, that's all says, you know, it's gonna take her back, take Izuku and her back, and go to the back room. As you know, they draw some blood from Izuku and do some blood work. Yes, each one of what else you have to do blood work to do what else. Each one, because the fight more easier. As you know, a doctor's like, this says quirk chuunibyou. He's trying to keep him in his gig. He's trying to stop stuff from laughing, because you know he feel a little bad for the kid, but he's trying not to just laugh, because we don't know chuunibyou, like I said before, go look it up. If you do know, you know how funny this is. But Zuko have a quirk like, and you not know what it could truly do. It's chuunibyou. Oh god. Being a chuunibyou. It's just like he see him just keep reading what the quirk can do. Well, you know what it says. He he bursts out laughing. He's big on his the desk account. He said, oh my god, this cricket is funny. Oh my god, if it doesn't have a power, this is fucking funny. Oh my god, this child gonna be a chuunibyou. A person who thinks they have power. Oh, oh my god, that's funny. That's absolutely funny. That's entertaining. You just hear that banging and said, "Hey, bro, what's so funny about you see a female doctor, his wife says, what's you okay? And what's so funny?" He just stops. He's like, it's what? She goes to read it, and she can barely contain her laughter herself. She just walks away, and you just hear laughter. I noticed a doctor after getting that let out, the giggles out of him. He returns to though. So he was amazed by what the quirk does. The rare of them all. Says all quirks are unique. You know? He comes out and says, Midoriya, your son has a quirk, but this one not a lot of people know about quirk. Don't tell how quirks work. Not a lot of people know about them. Quirks. Some quirks work. There's 3 types of quirks can work. First quirk is that in the first way quirk you can get it's the quirk can say as time going on the personnel develop, they will get a quirk. Say that person have a fire quirk, but the person become looking cold. The quirk, if they don't awaken that quirk, it will change from fire quirk to an ice quirk for its awakening. So the second quirk is the quirk that just predestined and it will kind of choose a person, help bring the personality. Then the third one, not a lot of people know about that for a small amount of people who do know about this. The third quirk is they change the mental state of the person who has the quirk. So let's just guess go ask. So what's my son's quirk? His quirk is chuunibyou. Inko says in a confused tone. So what's a chuunibyou? I feel bad for Deku. I feel bad for doing this to Zuko in every way possible. Because Zuko, his quirk work, it's going to be sad but funny as hell. It's Zuko, then, not Zuko, but it's Dr. Answers with a person who thinks they have powers. Like a demonic right eye. He gonna say, like a demonic right arm, or silver right arm. That's usually take place in that they wanna. I don't remember the rest. You could go look it up, you know. So, what? Why does my son need to pretend he has a quick? That doctor says, says, don't ask me. I have no idea. There's thousands of millions. There's thousands and millions. There's millions of thousands unique quirks out there. So don't ask me. Thousands of millions. So as you know, as time went on, Zuko, from after I think he turned 5, he started acting less and less like a chuunibyou. It just kind of left him. I think I'm gonna make you at college in this one anyway. So he's in high school. It's bad. It's just the chuunibyou part of it is bad. You see him walk out of school with this type of jacket on. This around him. His school uniform like this. That just opened up. Asian with a black jacket on. Not black, but a black shirt on. Izuku, he's scratching. He's like, God, I am a Chiboyo character creator. I treat Chibonyos to my will. Chibonyos. A symbol. As he snaps his finger, dicking around, he just laughs. God. Though my quirk kind of makes me act like that. It's enjoyable to act like that anyway. After him being stuff, I look at Chibonyo for a little bit. Izuku, he's like, I do wonder. My quirk is called useless. So what am I gonna do? So lots of people call my quirk useless because it seems like it has no power. I don't really care. I'ma do me. Now, what's the Chibonyo character created? As he gets home and gets on his bed and just goes to sleep. Tired anyway from school, mentally tired. He passes his eyes. You see Zuko just falling in the dark void as he lands. As he opens his eyes, he looks around. He sees hundreds of millions. No. He sees nothing, and then he thinks of a Chibonyo character. You see it up here. He sees it up here right in front of him. As he begins to walk in front of him, he walks with him. He puts his hand. He begins to outstretch his hand and pulls his palm up. As he goes to try to put his hand, touches where the other one, Chibonyo character does the same. But as you can tell, he can't feel his hand. He just feels the wall. As he retracts his hand and goes just tap. For a second, invisible wall. As he then sees a ripple. A ripple as he sees something. He says, a word comes to him. Chibonyo domain. As he gets to say, Chibonyo domain under his breath. As he felt power just emanate from him. It's like this choking surge of power within him. He screams as you see baseline this. You see person who looks like that, but has black hair instead, is bound. He does. So I am the god of darkness and evil itself. I am a demon lord of darkness, but God. I'm a god, but demon lord of darkness. I'm invincible, but unbeatable. Dude, as he closes his eyes and opens them, as you see a bit of insanity in his eye. As Zuko wakes up in a frantically says, that's all you hear from his. As he goes to say, was that real? Is that real? And she's like, no, this is in the morning now. This is Saturday. As Zuko goes, he leaves a lot earlier. His mom is going still sleep. He leaves, he ate a little cereal. He's like, Mom could wait, Mom get breakfast. I'm gonna test it. More on Texas one. As he goes to Boba Deku Beach. As he goes to say Chibonyo domain. As he just feels the same surge of power he felt in that dream. But he doesn't become a character. What? What the hell is this? A name appears in his head. Charlotte. You and like YUE. Right, you appears in his head. He says it As the same, he feels the same. He feels the surge of power he felt this same time, but it's this one is this so he could feel the distinctness in this. As he then becomes a character. He says, Chuunibyou. He says, Darkness Spear. I see a spear appearance. The demonic entity. He says, as you just see it come from the ground. This figure, this figure kinda broken. It's what Zuko was ranking. It says he snapped his fingers, so it disappeared. It's this demonic entity. It's he just he does this a couple times and he falls to the ground when he panting and breathing heavily. He gets up. He as the chuunibyou domain closes and he passes out. Oh, he passes out and chuunibyou domain closes. He wakes up sometime later, and no amount of time. He wakes up. He's like, what the hell? I says, hey, nerd. It says, what? What you doing here, Pastor? You're about to go dead. Just what? You're not gonna call me useless. Hey, I may be an asshole. I may be an asshole, but I may be about to go say I may be a dick. That goes say I may be a dick, but I'm not an asshole. Okay? It's fine. Anyway, used to be friends. It's just he puts his hand up to help Zuko. Zuko grabs it. Bakugo goes to Puma. So what the hell you doing here, pass the fuck up on the ground. I think I have a lot to what my question is. Bakugo blinks. As he then claps his hands together. And it's one of his thumb fingers, like an X shape, while dripping down on it. Says he just claps it. And says, puts his two hands together and points at Zuko and says, what? Huh? You just hear confused Technoblade noises with their hand. Really? But it says, Zuko say, really? Technoblade? So don't judge me. Technoblade is pretty good YouTuber. And don't get me started on him in the Dream SMP. He says, the orphan killers. Oh, you shut. Orphans, they suck. He says, you feel it. He says, I would kick you in the ass. But it's Kanchan, I would kick your ass if you don't shut up, Doctor. It says, fine. So, what's your power? See, seems like it works in chuunibyou domain. But it says, surprisingly I don't. I wonder. He says you again in his head. He tracks this. You see this saying. But I'm changing that. He's the Emperor of Darkness. What's the about to say? What the fuck? What the fuck? When the hell did you? Huh? That's what it does look like that chuunibyou domain. His demonic. He just spits the blood. That's all you hear. That's how you hear that. Just not even. He spits the blood. He coughs as he goes. He says, oh shit! Is Zuko okay? He said, I'm okay. She's like, I'm weaker. Well, I'm not in the chuunibyou domain. It says, it's just dark ball. That's just a small ball appears in his hand. As it goes, it bounces. Oh, I thought I heard something. Okay. Zuko goes to throw the ball back to some trash. As you see it, you would see it bounce off back to him. Huh? That's useful. Looks like I am a lot weaker outside the chuunibyou domain. Bakugo just hears Bakugo snickering in the back. So, oh, you shut up, Bakugo. Because you you summon a because I'm not in the Chibuyo domain. What? It's still in the Chibuyo domain. I can access my full power. But when I'm outside, I'm a lot weaker. I think if I train outside the Chibuyo domain, I get a lot stronger. This get stronger outside the Chibuyo domain. But if I get stronger training the Chibuyo domain with the power, I just the power, strength, get stronger in the state of the Chibuyo domain. It's just you know what? It's like a year, like a few months, a few months go by. Zuko has been training outside and in the Chibuyo domain. Well, it's like 2 months has gone by. Zuko has been training outside and inside the Chibuyo domain. Yeah, he has been learning. More and more, but he has a few characters now. For other characters. He's like, you see Zuko outside. It says Chibuyo domain. And you see Bakugo. Bakugo little scratches. Only got stuck you on your chip. So this is what Chibuyo domain is. Exact copy, huh? Yeah. I learned that. It say I make a Chibuyo domain. And it says that copy of that. But before you even, I know you're thinking, how this gonna work in I never make it work because say it's a copy. I'm gonna talk about it later. How that's gonna work. That's gonna be y'all learn about how that's gonna work in part 1. This. I might be deleting that now. No, I'm not gonna do that. This is the redo of part 1. It's like a redo, but that's like I just kind of rushed that original one. You know, Zuko. It says he just stretches. You know, he says. Never remember the first one about my power says. Oh no, just you. This is as you see him transform in the back. I'm the Emperor of Darkness. You better get ready, Bakugo. Actually, it's like 3. I say they both say 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Zuko, he can start running. He begins to matter slide using darkness. Says, what the hell? Says Bakugo puts his hands behind him and gets uses explosion, send him flying. As he goes to drop kick Zuko. Zuko dodges. He then taps Zuko, but not Zuko, but Bakugo's leg, which sends Bakugo flunking into a wall. Says, holy fuck, hey. I caught me off guard, Zuko. Yeah, I know. And you see, like this little, you see darkness come from his hand. He's like, let's go, Bakugo. As he goes to throw fists at Bakugo, Bakugo dodges. And, he looks wanting to accelerate. Air punches Zuko in the stomach. Zuko coughs up, spit. He's like, I should block that one. As he gets, he got sent into the air. He's like, okay, fine. And he says, he would throw out some hindsight. And he says, dark energy balls. And he says, Bakugo's like, oh shit! As this thing gets hit by dark energy balls. He can dodge some of them, but not all of his. He says, shadow step. Zuko says, wait, what the hell is shadow step? As he feels, what the hell is shadow step? As he takes a sharp pain in his side as he set from. Ow. Before he gets sent into a tree, he uses the explosions to catch himself. I do see a big ass golem after him. Said, "What the fuck?" And he said, and he get hit, and the golem goes to throw a punch, hit him. I mean, this thing is pretty damn big. The golem, he goes to throw a punch. Bakugo just get put into the goddamn ground. This man, it's in. What I mean, this man is in the ground. It's Bakugo. It's in the ground, literally. He says, Zuko snaps. Says, "Hey, Bakugo, you good?" I said, "Yes, you good?" He goes to poke Bakugo. I just says, "Fine, I go ahead." He says, "Zao," and you see him change. His head changed to like a reddish blue, no, like a purplish color. It says, and he gets like all this type of gear and stuff on him, and you see like he has gloves, but put them fully and make them pink. I says, God, make them. He says he goes to snap his fingers. Bakugo, he rises from the dead. It says he gets up in the fire, and he just says, "Why every time I'm here you kill me?" I'm glad you can revive me here, but God knows you can revive me in the real world. Oh, I can. I can resurrect the dead. I'm glad to be in a certain amount of time. How do you know that in a concerned voice? It's a experiment. What did you kill, Izuku? Rabbits, lots of them. How could you find that many forests? Wow, you are weird, Izuku. What's wrong with being weird? I am the Dark Emperor, and he goes saying that in a kind of cute voice. Says, "The healing magician." Says, "I don't understand you. I heal anybody wounds." Says, Zuko, you are weird. You have some personality things with you. I says, "Oh, come on." He says, "Chibonyo," he puts his hands behind his head. It says, "Chibonyo domain close." I said, "Chibonyo didn't come close." It says, "Oh, come on, Zuko, Bakugo." It says, "Remember the demonic Greta?" Don't get me started on this. This was fun, though. It was fun, though. Not gonna lie. It's just, you can't lie to me. That shit was fun. Izuku is now walking down. Izuku and Bakugo are walking down an alleyway. You know, since they did like it was somewhere else, not at Deku Beach. And they walking down the alleyway, you see, but Zuko will walk down cannon. If they hear that rumble, and you see the Sudden burst, says, "Hey kid, I need your body." Says, he even knows Zuko. This, I guess I can split myself and take control of 2 kids. That'd be fun. Maybe I can force the quirks out. I says, Barbara says, "You sure?" Because I won't lie. That's a bad idea. It's Baka goes to, oh shit, no, oh god, no. Yeah. That's on nothing. As Suzuku then he throws his hand up and says, "Emperor of Darkness." As you know, you see him transform it into this. You better get rid of you sludge villain. You piece of sludge. He's trying to figure out what to say. And Ethan scratches, says, "You ready, Bob?" Says, "Oh, hey, you know adventure, Jabonian? Man, watch that kid create something that can somewhat contain my explosion." He says, "You got some blueprints that can help me with that?" Says, "Oh yeah, I got it. I just need to do a bit more things up." He says, "Okay, thanks." There's, you see Bakugo in a stance. He's like, you ready? Izuku says, yes. And Izuku goes to say, oh, it's born already. It says, dark domain. And he says, as you see, darkness just enveloped them. So just like, what the fuck? I think I fucked up here. He's like, oh shit. Just fuck. He just split himself up. It says, he's like, this manifests in Zuko's hand. As he throws it to Bakugo. He says, put it on. As he just throw, he grabs it and puts it on his wrist. As he feels some darkness in the cover him. He says, what's this? And Bakugo asks, what the hell did you just do to me? The darkness allows you to travel in darkness. You can picture since this whole thing is covered in darkness, you can travel anywhere. It's oh, Zuko, thank you for this. It's about to be fun to dick around with. Can also allow you to make things from darkness, really. It also enhances you to give you more durability. Thank you, Zuko. You see a darkness cover his fist. Says, Sejun, you fucked up here. He started fear in his eyes, but it's not visible. Zuko goes to rush him. Bakugo usually supposed to launch himself as he goes to punch like you see a darkness as he goes to cock back his fist, you see a darkness, you see him he throws a punch at Sejun. As he's punching Sejun, you see the darkness just explode him towards the Bakugo. Bakugo explodes him again. It's like, oh god, these two are monsters. Oh god, someone save me, please. Oh god, these little monsters. Oh god, someone save me. As he's flying to this wall, Itsuki he says, demonic entity. As you see, the soldiers get to a dark ball. As he said, Zuko, he didn't force towards Zuko as he goes to punch it. I see each part starts going in pieces. As he puts his two fingers together and says, cut. What? As he then exploded all over the place. Like each piece gets sent in the wall as the circling getting to grow and grow. I said, oh god, what the hell is happening? Oh my god, I feel weird, but I can't think. He says, Bakugo, do this thing. And you see Bakugo throw his hands up, Goku spirit bomb style. It says, explosion bomb. It says, explosion bomb. As he goes to, like you see a massive explosion kind of build up and just get thrown down. As the explosion just get blew the fuck up. Like it's the pieces are very damn tiny. Very damn tiny. It says puts his two hands together with the thumbs keeping them every finger touching, spread apart, but the thumbs keeps the fingers on his palms, his finger, his hands are touching. It says rebuild. I see each building get rebuilt. I see this snaps his finger and says darkness domain closed. As they both, he fizzles. I swear to God, I'm hearing something. Oh my, comes says, I am here. As he sees two kids face bump. Asuka is still in that state. He looks evil as hell. So he just not Bakugo, but all my cosplay says unite, Detroit smash. As they get it's like he just feels her says. He says, darkness wall! As the darkness wall appears, he grabs Bakugo, pulls him towards him, guys, into the darkness wall. As they soak in, he says, Bakugo's like, what the hell? The darkness wall, I can stay inside the darkness. As he feel the whip pressure, didn't go back to normal. He, because of spirit smoke. So what the hell, man? And just, Oh shit, it's a villain. Hey, I'm not a villain. Neither is he. We will attack the sludge villain. Says, oh, I'm so sorry, Armor says. I was looking for him. And for where you looking for, oh, yeah, kind of my chuunibyou. This character is evil, as he's in. He goes back to, he says, he thinks it's a good thing to go back to normal. And see that form slowly retract. Says, yeah, that's just the form I have. This is, you know, he's back in, not back, but all my says, you two kids wanna help me cut such on? I says, yeah, real much. It's not that much. What you mean, not that much? They both smack. They both look at all my says. We kind of that face that says, and they go to say we kind of obliterated him. Okay, all my just looks at them too. With the face says, what? Huh? I'm confused. Actually, since they just point in many places, and this is what he goes there to start. They both go there and says. Like, two bottles and yeah, I say I'm like surprised on how it's not how solely like it's not even the bottom's not even filled up. It's not even that high. What did y'all do? You just hear like when such was I might want to go get the sludge rest of the sludge one. He heard someone say, "Get me away from those two monsters. They're demons." Oh my God, that one of the one. Some of the demons. Tell myself to just get those two away from me. It's I might just he just looks. No way they can be that bad. It's thinking like as he cuts him, as he jumps us, but he says, no, because of that healing one, you know, he knows that is, you know, he knows that All Might has the fucking the thing, the scar, not the scar, it's not coming into my head. It says, All Might, you have like yeah, look at your kidneys going, like have the stomach, including your kidneys. Says, how you know that? Do you work first? No. It's the fact that I have another chuunibyou that reverberates and that just does that, you know, acknowledges that's in healing. Yeah, it does. I definitely could hurt us. This is about, you know, not about. Almighty says, you think, yes, you could? Yes, you know, he pulls up his shirt, says, and goes right for the small microphone. And says, you could? Just, yeah. As he says, the name, I don't remember. I'm about to actually come up with a name. As he begins to take the phone, like I said, if you listen before he takes it up for me, he goes to plus him to. He gets like a pump, like an air pump. Not air pump, but like a little machine that fills with air. It says, first, I need to do this. As he takes out, I begins to pierce his ass on his kisses. Ow, that stings. What the hell is that? It's meant to push out that skin. So I could, cause that skin caved in. This caved in. This is how my situation. So if I want to heal that injury, I need to uncave that skin. I can't do anything just caved in. As Zuko begins to work on I might sometime later, I might buff up. Says, like to his prime. Says, what? That. Wait, why am I prime? Oh, that's for you physically. You are physically there. If you, like I said, you push yourself, not resting, it makes sense. Your body, you pushing your body, so it's only physically there. That's only your body's physically there. That's why your body is right now. But just give yourself give yourself rest. Yeah, you go back to your All Might. And I mean, let yourself rest. What? He says, All Might. All Might. And I mean this, because that Chabonio side of him is, when I say it, when it's time about doing actual, it's working on, and they prescribe stuff to you, they will be pretty damn precise and tell you that. They will enforce the fuck out of that. Since they work around, they would enforce you to do these things. Have let yourself rest. Unless you go back to being small-minded, because if you don't let yourself rest, the body's going to deform itself against it. So, how long? 2 months? What? All Might? You want to go back to a farm? Because if I do, I might help you next time. It's fine. You going to, y'all going to UA? Because, yeah. It's just, All Might laughs. Just chuckle some stuff a bit. Just, hey, what? Well, I said, oh, no reason. That's a lot of people do want to go there. I'm just asking. Y'all both have powerful quirks. And Zuku, they already referred back to him. Original form. Oh yeah, can I get an autograph? As Zuku goes to ask. I think All Might does go give him an autograph. As Zuku, here's a watch this. It's a finish sense. We got an autograph from All Might. Pretty cool. They against though. They get to split. The split roles. See you later. See you later, Bakugo. Bakugo says, see you later, Zuku. No. Oh god, no. I was not about to see that. Got not to do that. It's just see you later, Bakugo. Have a good time. Have a see you later. And Zuku walks to his house and he always wants to just says, hey mom. Says, hey little Zuku. Hey Zuku. Says guess who I met? Says, who? I met All Might. Says, he perks up. Says, really? You got an autograph? Yeah. Says, I thought you'd be my happy. Oh, I am. I'm really happy. It's just that I don't know how to put it into words. I'll be in my room, mom. I just go to his room, just to meditate. Meditate to himself. Wondering, what should he really do? What should he do? He's thinking to himself. If he has to wait some time, he's just wondering what the hell should he do. He's wondering what should he do in his time he's got. You see, he's still got some time for he gets to go UA. He does some physical training, all kinds of training with Bakugo, but he thinks he just did some mental training. Izuku goes to sleep, remembering, before he goes to sleep, remembering that day me first learned about the Chabonio domain. He wonders, can he goes back there? As he goes to sleep, thinking they're going back there. And Zuku's falling into that same void. He lands as he opens his eye. As he sees the two characters. The two characters. It's just, as he does the same thing. He puts his hands forward and puts his hand on the wall. As they do the same. He said, the thought appears. The word appears in his head. Summon. As you see him right here coming over to it, says, as he says, what? He says, you have summoned the dark imp. As he wakes up, and says, wait, I can start to summon. Yes, Emily says summon, but it doesn't summon. Says, oh. And it's like he slaps himself, thinking, It says, it's thinking, why would that work here? Of course he didn't go into the boy domain. As he, it's, he wakes up, he starts to just go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, and, just today, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, and he wakes, he got school in the morning. He just goes back to sleep, and, he wakes up the next day. Get ready. He does go up for he eats breakfast, morning jog, and his daily exercise, and watch the screen. See what the Bakugo. It's what a Bakugo. He says, "What's Bakugo say? What up? High school. Though it's actually pretty. As now what I come up with is Izuku's now in school. As he then goes to open the door and walk in, and that's why I'm gonna end it up. I'm gonna do it for hours.